is the Abbey Road album by the Beatles. It's one of my top favorite albums. I can't give numbers to them. My mom lost my record sleeve for it, so that's awesome. But that's okay because of technology. Abbey Road by the Beatles. It starts out so fucking cool and mellow, come together with just that bass line. I'm not gonna just sit here and sing out all the songs. Kicking, it's so stripped down and fucking like hip sounding. Jumps right into something which was one of the two greatest George Harrison songs ever made, and both of those two great songs are on this album. One of the most romantic love songs I've ever heard, followed up by the catchiest, poppiest rock and roll Beatles song about a serial killer who kills people with a hammer by bashing their heads in. Maxwell Silverhammer, great song. Followed right up with Oh Darlin', which has just the raw intensity in Paul McCartney's voice. You fucking believe him when he tells you he'll never do it alone. After that is, of course, I Want You, She's So Heavy, which is just mind-blowingly, it's a jam, and I don't really like long jams. Like, I've never been into the Dead, because jam and bands are something that I don't think go together. I think jam is better on bread, and bands are better with pre-written music and talent. If I'm going to pay $50 to see a concert, I want songs fucking written already and not just dinking around on a guitar for 15 minutes while I trip acid. So, but I Want You, She's So Heavy is a great jam in the middle. It's got great chords. And then that just stops on a sudden and goes right into Here Comes the Sun, one of the most optimistically uplifting songs in the world. Beyond that song, Because the World Is Round You Turn Me On is just beautiful, with beautiful harmonies, and everything else, like I said, like the second half of this album, I mean the first half all goes together, but the second half actually weaves in and out and is all put together. So Because the World Is Round You Turn Me On, You Never Give Me Your Money, I'm gonna cheat and look at the list. I'm gonna cheat and look at the list, it should pop up. You Never Give Me Your Money, right into Sun King, Mean Mr. Mustard, which is an odd song, and then Polythene Pam, which is another biographical song right away. She Came In Through the Bathroom Window, Golden Slumbers, awesome. Carry That Way, and then, do you know what the song is called? It's called The End, and it's got it could be a Gandhi or a Tommy Keys quote when they say, in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. And that is just, it blows my mind. Followed by the coda of a simply sweet song called Her Majesty, and that's why I love everything about this album, and that's why I chose to break this one down, even though it's not one of my two favorite albums, but it is one of my favorite albums of all time. And now, Teej, through the magic of my video editing, I am going to do something for you that might be a separate video, but I might be able to tack it to the end of this one unless it's too long. That's what she said. I'm going to play for you on this piano. I'm going to perform for you Abbey Road in 5 minutes. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, Teej, before we get into that extra video, 3 videos today, jeez. I forgot to ask you your challenge, and that is video games. I'm not much of a video gamer. The only game I've ever been good at is Super Mario Brothers. All of them except the 3D ones, so that's the only games I play. I've never played Zelda. That's my dirty little secret confession to you. So, tell me your top 5 favorite games and why, how they work, why they're awesome, and if you like playing with partners or by yourself. And that's the challenge. Okay, I hope you enjoy this next video.